home to 7 million people and one of the world's oldest forms of medical care, traditional Chinese medicine. I'm here to find out if it works, and I'm joined by two volunteers. Double lung transplant survivor Jake Ray and chronic back pain sufferer biker Rapture Barber.
Hey, yeah, Pierce, how are you?
I'm Rapture.
What's up? I'm pretty good to meet you.
They're here to seek help for medical conditions Western medicines failed to cure.
I don't have a sense of smell. Because I had a whole bunch of surgeries on my sinuses and whatnot, and I think I'd like to get that fixed.
And I'm hoping to get out of it, reducing my high blood pressure and also getting rid of my back pain.
I've got just 1 week to find out if Chinese medicine holds an answer to their health problems. But after a 16-hour
sinus infections and whatnot, and you grow polyps up in your sinuses. So they'll clean them out, and after maybe the third surgery, I lost my sense of smell. Because I can smell, I have no taste. So the only things I can really taste are very salty things and very sweet things. I'd like to do a treatment that would bring my smell back. I say that, but then I live in New York City. So I question that. I may have to go back and lose it again.
Day 2. Can Chinese medicine succeed where Western medicine has failed and bring back Jake's sense of smell? I'm hoping the answer lies in a doctor's office in the wealthy Sin Sa Sui district. It's where we're meeting a patient, Thomas Tan, who lost his sense of smell at the age of 16. Thomas, really good to meet you. I really want you to meet Jake.
Hello, Thomas.
After visiting this surgery for just a handful of treatments, Thomas claims to have experienced a full recovery through acupuncture.
初接受呢個針灸咧，就係大約係有翻係即係一半咁上緊啦，一半嘅嗅覺咁啊，繼續咁針咧就一路正常翻。
Thomas's story sounds promising, but for Jake, there's a catch.
So here's the thing. I'm needle phobic. Like, needles scare me. So I'm not real stoked about getting stabbed repeatedly. Would you say it's worth it? Are you glad you did it?
我諗非常之值得啦。其實針灸咧就唔痛嘅，就算痛都係好輕微嘅痛嘅啫。我認為就忍受輕微嘅痛而能夠有翻嗰個嗅覺係非常之值得嘅。
入得嚟啦。
Okay, we're on.
When needles come out, I generally freak. You know, the inoculations I had to get before I came to Hong Kong, like I numbed my arm with lidocaine cream and, you know, literally chewed leather to go. I mean, I'm a bigger baby about a shot than I am about the minor surgeries I have to have periodically.
Fortunately, Jake's in good hands with acupuncturist Professor Teresa Chow.
I just want to see the size more than anything. It looks very small. Do you have like baby needles? Like what do you use on children?
如果唔係嘅話，就嗰度有啲長嘅。
Professor Chow has done this thousands of times. So.
But I haven't.
Yes, thousands of times.
And how many of your patients are satisfied?
80 to 90% satisfied.
Okay, those are good odds.
Millions of patients of Chinese medicine swear by acupuncture. It's a great chance to put it to the test.
For a few.
Just 20 minutes into a 1-hour treatment, Jake's sensitivity proves too much to handle, and Professor Chow must stop.
I like to point out that usually my left nostril is very stuffy. It's very congested. It is not right now. I can breathe through my nose.
Even so, it still seems to have had an effect.
It's like, I don't know, there's a weird odor. I don't know. A little.
I'm skeptical. Western studies have shown that acupuncture can stimulate the production of anti-stress hormones called endorphins. So I'm wondering if Jake can really smell or whether he just feels better. You're getting something from this?
Yeah, like this, I don't know what this is. It's some orange, you know.
Orange juice.
Yeah. So you spray it on your finger. And it does. It's a like a pine, like an alcohol smell.
Yes,
you know?
alcohol smell.
I mean, I would say from that you're getting about 10% of what is available to smell in that bottle.
Okay.
But hey, 10% is more than you had before.
I will take 10%.
Yeah, 10% is the result.
Yeah.
Does he need more acupuncture treatments in his face?
其實如果佢可以就更加之好啦，但係因為而家佢比較緊張咧，我哋為咗佢個個體，因為每一個個體唔同，我哋就唯有hand on 住，可能 second treatment 嗰陣時候就要做多啲啦。
Fair enough. Fair enough. We went through it, and if you're prepared to go through more another day, you may get more effect. At this point, I've had my mind opened a little bit, just a little. I'm still wanting to know, is Jake's sense of smell really restored? And I want to know, is this actually something that is a real system that I can understand and gain benefit from? Feeling more positive than negative right now. With just a couple of days before we leave Hong Kong, I'm encouraged by Jake and Rapture's progress. But I need to know if it's belief or medical science that's helping them.
Thank you.
Next, I want to see if we can build on the results of Jake's first acupuncture treatment. However, that means facing his phobia of needles again. This time, starting with his face. I know you don't want to have those needles in your legs, but are you up for it?
I'm nervous about it. I really am because I'm needlephobic anyway, and last time it really hurt. So I have to man up because I'm here with the best in the world at it, and it's something that I really do think I believe in. If I don't give it an honest to God effort, then I really am just a chump.
Last time, Professor Chow was unable to complete her treatment. This time, to help Jake prepare, she's called in a meditation master.
Jake is having the most intense kind of relaxation therapy. It's good to see him actually relaxing.
Relax.
Ooh, I've done it.
Yes.
By the way, my nose is completely clear. Like I don't remember it ever being this clear. Like in my adult life. I don't know if I can smell anything, but I can at least breathe through it completely unobstructed.
To allow the therapy to work, Jake needs to rest. Across town, Rapture is having a little needle therapy of his own.
I have my wife on this arm already, and so I decided that it would be appropriate to put my motorcycle club on this one.
Right?
Leathernecks Motorcycle Club.
Yeah.
Awesome.
My muscles definitely feel more relaxed, and my nose is completely clear.
Now it's time to test the results. But can I just ask you to...
It's a double blindfold?
Yeah, it's a double blindfold. I've brought some samples to find out if acupuncture has restored Jake's sense of smell. First thing I'm going to try is this. Take a deep breath through your nose. First, some lemon oil.
Very faint. Let me try again. There's something. I don't even know if I can name what it is. I don't know. It's outside is really all I can say.
Okay. Next, grapefruit oil.
Not as strong, but is there.
A little menthol balm.
It just felt cool. That kind of aerating feeling. I get that in the mouth, but it sort of happened there through my nose. Does that make sense?
That does make sense. Lastly, some alcohol, which Jake did respond to in his first test.
The hell? Was that alcohol again? Or something?
That's interesting. You're right. I'm sorry to hit you with that.
That's gross.
But that is very interesting. Now, what I'm realizing, of course, is with my, loads of different incredibly subtle scents and precise scientific scents from wine and from fruits and from all sorts of flowers and everything. But of course, you have no reference point. You haven't got that library of scent memory in your head.
No, I have very few things.
But what I'm interested in is your response to the world around you out there.
Sure.
I'd hoped for a simple answer to my experiment with Jake's treatment, but I found something else. I set up what I thought was a win, lose, success, fail experiment, and actually I think I failed in the setup of the experiment because I hadn't considered what the lack of a sense of smell actually means.
A little bit.
And instead, I'm left with a more emotional response to watching a guy walking through the streets of Hong Kong, breathing in, sniffing dried shrimp, feeling the steam coming off some roasting chickens, and I think he's processing for the first time. He's categorizing all of these smells.
What do you get?
It does. It smells like chicken ramen. Taste, when I use that powder on the ramen noodles I eat.
Part of my brain is still thinking, I can smell different spices. You're not listing spices and herbs for me. Possibly I need to let go of that and let the guy enjoy something new.
Ooh, yes, that is strong. It's kind of amazing. For 20 years now, I haven't been able to smell anything. So, to have a few needles stuck in my face, and legs and whatever, and to come out and smell better than I did, certainly when I got here, is amazing. I don't like that. It's kind of a whole new world, really. It's like a blind person seeing at least 2 colors of a rainbow.
Jake's experience has left me feeling positive.
I'm going home feeling better than I did getting here. I'm more relaxed. Yeah, I just feel a little bit revitalized.
I can breathe through my nose.
Medically, it's going to make me ask a lot of questions to my Western doctors and say, look, you guys gave up on this. And this lady, within an hour, fixed that. It smells like chicken ramen.
My experience in